I think Jag's regretting that "this'll be a breeze" comment now. Oh, greetings, Podquesters. Last episode, our heroes got the lowdown on how to use their newly bestowed powers as chosen, and how to damage the first. Regathered after their audiences with the gods, and Rady with his not-so-happy djinn patron, they caught each other up on their experiences and generally bullshitted around until finally Natasha asked which of the first they would confront, first. Seeing as she detected the plane of Aeus Nexus was already in the process of being channeled, the gang decided to head there and confront Alkia. Natasha opened a portal, and after another swift kick by Name to Polino's shins, they all stepped through. The movement in this plane was quite different, as everyone had control over their own gravity field or something. I don't know the science of it, but it took some getting used to. Jag and Rady a little more so. But eventually, everyone figured it out and spotted Alkir in the distance, and so the gang flew off towards him, noticing it was beginning to snow around them. I mean, he's right there, and they can just fly right to him. That should be simple, right? They can handle a little snow. Yeah, something bad's about to happen, isn't it? Well, nothing we can do but find out, as we roll an intelligence check.
In the way, way, way distance, because there's just vast openness with just occasional floating pieces of land, you see Alkir hovering by something, his hand held out and just channeling into it. You can see the energy pouring into this thing. And as you start to, I assume, fly towards it, you notice that it's starting to snow around you. Ooh. And the snow gets heavier and heavier and heavier, and I need everybody to give me a Constitution saving roll.
Oh my god.
I don't know why. Yeah, Kevin for Jag. I see Jag doggy paddling in the air.
Yeah, he's very much an amateur. He's proven.
You've got to be fucking kidding
So what? I am trying to lick the snow. I don't care what the consequences are.
So
All right,
far,
well, that made
this
up
is
for it.
retired and that's retired.
Of course, this is how it averages out.
Oh my god.
I rolled a 1.
Yeah, and so did I.
I rolled a nat 20.
Jesus.
I got mine out of the way. You
Okay,
should have done
yours
that
is
first.
good.
I rolled a natural 20.
Nice.
Oh, thank god. Oh, fuck beans.
Jag, choose VLX or Name.
Oh no.
Oh, wait. Is he going to do a thing where if I choose the one, he's going to kill the other?
Pick the
Kyle's not a djinn.
All right. Name
No,
is
I'm-
able to always pull some bullshit out of his
That's
ass
what I'm
to
saying.
save
I'm
himself.
assuming you're
So,
saving something.
Yeah, I'm choosing VLX.
All right. You manage to kind of fly quickly over to VLX, and with your nice warm bull fur are able to help her stay a little bit warm as this snowstorm starts to overtake you. You will still be getting some detriment, but not as bad as the one.
Whew, okay.
Nami, it sounded like you might have something up your sleeve for now.
Is it cold?
It's extremely
Oh,
cold.
I immediately turn into a penguin.
All right, go ahead and... Oh, you just do it.
Roll
right?
penguin.
It's actually a bonus action, too.
Yeah, F you.
I picked it.
Y'all ever see a penguin fly?
It's just torpedo.
It's a dream. It's finally.
Rady, what did you roll?
17.
Oh, all right. And Wei, what did you roll?
11.
All right. Wei and VLX.
Nice.
You both now have half movement for an hour. In addition, disadvantage on all saving throws as you start to get hit by frostbite.
Well,
Okay.
But you continue to fly through.
It's my warm snake blood that keeps me going.
I'm just like
warm snake.
I'm just like
Don't worry, I've got
snuggling
you
into Jag.
I'm a natural fur coat.
And the storm starts to build up and get worse. And the snow is starting to solidify more and become sleet and then hail. And I need everybody to give me a dexterity saving throw. And
right.
those who have disadvantage, please remember that.
Alright, I gotta do my magic trick. Sorry guys. That's the magic trick.
I liked it.
That's what I do.
I was
when
not
I'm
expecting that.
Oh my god, my tits failed me.
wow.
I'm sorry.
Rub your D20 on your boobs. It usually helps.
Apparently not.
Obviously not.
No.
It did. I did an experiment one time, but just not today. Alright, you're retired.
Did you do?
too.
Oh yeah. What was the stat?
Dexterity.
Okay, cool. The one that I have a -2.
Yes, that's the one.
Sweet.
Oh my god. This is not good.
Is it a saving throw?
This is not good, you guys.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Who rolled under a 15?
Me.
All right.
boy.
Everybody.
The cow is doing all right.
Cow is doing all right.
All right, everybody who just raised your hand, which is everybody but Jag, please take 10 damage as hail slams into you.
You guys should really grow fur.
I know.
I'm a turtle.
I'm a turtle. I like turtles.
I don't like
You
the
could be a
excuses.
fertile.
Oh, see?
Kyle, you said 10? You said 10 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I apologize. Even with a pass, Jag still takes 5 damage. My apologies.
Oh, it's a bit nippy out.
Get it.
And then, luckily, the storm seems to appease. It's starting to get warmer, and I said appease. That was weird.
You said Warber, too, if you're going to pick on your
Wow,
words.
did I? DMing for too long in one day.
Yeah.
It's starting to get warmer out. The hail is melting. It's just turning into a normal rainstorm, and it's seeming like it'll be better. And then all of a sudden, you hear that crash of thunder. And I need everybody to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my
Those
god.
hits with advantage, please do so.
Not with the dexterity again.
Yeah, this sucks my nuts.
Seriously.
Fuck my butt in the ass. I swear to God, all my dice suck nips.
I'm with you.
Those two dice are pretty promiscuous.
They
Watch them
are.
do it, man.
I
Who
know.
all got under 15?
Me.
What if you got a 15?
You're fine.
Okay.
All right.
Lauren, the
Then,
listeners can't see you raise your
Oh,
hand.
I raise my hand, everybody on the radio.
Wayne, Nave, and Felix, please take 24 damage as bolts of lightning strike you.
How's everybody doing health-wise?
It's
this
fine
is-
so far.
This
This
is
is
fun.
unpleasant.
We're okay.
This is our life now. Not for long.
It's true.
And then you notice the wind starting to pick up.
Yes.
Oh, I flew behind Dame. It was a bad choice.
And you notice the wind seems to be coming from 2 different directions, and it's meeting and starting to vortex, and all of a sudden a tornado starts to form directly in your path. Everybody give me a strength saving throw.
Oh my God. Let's see how I fucking fail this dice. My last D20.
Nice.
Oh
Wow, you're not even
my
kidding.
God. Kyle.
Well, you know her name now. You can say her name.
Yeah, thanks a lot, C and Ian. I knew her name always. This is like the fucking worst. Oh, titties.
So tornado, yeah.
Yep.
Do you remember in Twister when you see the cow just floating around?
That's me now.
Yeah, Jack's like, I'm fine with this.
There's a turtle next to him. This time.
A big ass Galapagos.
All right, who failed the strength saving throw?
What's the number
I'm
again?
assuming I
15,
did.
sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Yup, got a 3.
So a nat
I got a
one.
unnatural 20.
Oh.
Nat one is a fail.
Oh, all right. Everybody but Way takes 24 damage.
It's damage.
Oh my
Way,
God.
you're taking 36 damage.
Yeah.
Wait, how much did we take?
Kyle, you're
24.
a dick.
Yeah, I know.
Wait,
Don't
this
worry.
is if we
Okay.
passed?
Now
Hey, don't worry.
I'm
You're
not doing
almost
so
to the
good.
first of the first.
my
so
That's even if we passed?
no, I'm sorry. That's just the failure. Sorry.
Okay, because I got a non-natural 20.
Yeah,
so-
you're good. You're good.
okay.
Oh, man.
See, you guys should have gotten that 1 out of the way early.
I
We
just
did. It was the other 8 that followed.
This is
And
my
then-
last one.
You find yourselves in the eye of the storm, and for a moment you feel relaxed until you realize that this storm, this tornado, everything is combining, and you find yourself in the middle of a horrific hurricane.
We should
Everybody,
just
give me a strength saving throw.
we should just stay in the eye.
Okay, let's see how bad I fucking fail. Hey, that's
Hey, you
actually
did
pretty
good.
good.
Disadvantage sucks.
Oh, did you get 1?
No.
Okay, thank God.
Have you been rolling disadvantage, Viola?
Oh, we have disadvantage on every one of these.
You got under
Oh.
15.
I think I still failed.
Sorry, I didn't mean to fuck you over.
No, I
mean, I
still
kinda
would have.
did,
I still
but-
would have failed every time.
Non-natural 1.
All right, not natural one.
I've been -1 to strength.
All right, who has under 15?
Me.
Everybody except for
Jag again?
Jag.
Okay.
I got an 18. Well, there's a strength.
Oh, it's all strength.
Yeah,
That's true.
All right,
Bullshit.
everybody but Jag take 8 damage. Jag, you take 4 as the hurricane whips you around.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Felix hair.
Is this entire realm? Because
not
this
looking good.
sucks.
Yeah. I want to go back to.
We should
hell.
go to hell. I think hell would be better.
It would be warmer.
Oh, we're gonna get there soon.
And finally, you break through the storm, and flying not that far ahead of you, you see Alkir again, channeling the orb, and you can see around him is just a globe of wind protecting him. What do you do?
You're a dick.
Wait, does he see us?
Yeah, give me a perception roll.
Okay. Let's see which one of my dice is
At
going
this
to fail
point,
now.
the only people who know Alkir are Name and Violex,
But
right?
an 8 is kind of up, Kyle. It's
Just go ahead and re-roll it.
okay. 9. Yeah, 9 plus my perception, which is 18.
18? Okay. You can tell that he's kind of like side-eyeing you every now and then.
Okay. He sees us.
Oh, good. I was worried about that. It's my biggest concern right now.
Paramount on my mind, love.
You know what? Oh, God. I'm about to die next to you, too. Be nice to me for a day.
But you gotta pick a way to go.
Yes, apparently.
No way, go. Was what I
Oh,
said.
okay, yeah, we're not gonna. Yeah, all right, screw this guy.
Is anybody, before we go in, is anybody very hurt?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Because I would only know that I am very
everybody.
hurt.
yeah, how's everyone doing?
If any of those crap holes, that'd be a great time.
Jess, let me see if
Literally
I can.
bleeding from everywhere.
I was flying behind you.
You are. Yeah, sorry about that.
Hold on.
Prestidigitar. Bloodstream.
Okay.
Behind you the whole time.
1d4 first.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
5, 6, 7.
So, and I'm going to cast this at 5th level. 3rd level. Hold on, sorry guys. I'm just trying to figure out.
Well, while she does that, I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wounds. That is a 5th level spell. So that is choose up to 6 creatures in a 30-foot radius sphere of each point. Each target regains hit points equal to 3d8 plus your spell modifier. So I just roll these, and then you all get what I give you.
thank you.
Yeah. Nice.
Name's actually healing.
Name must have had quite the experience in his god
5.
thing.
Ooh, an 8.
Nice.
And another 8.
Nice.
Nice.
16,
21.
21 plus my spellcasting modifier, which is another 8.
29. Awesome, thank you.
Pretty good.
Thank Holy crap.
Okay.
That helps.
And Violex is going to cast Mass Healing Word, I think is my version. Yes.
Oh,
Actually,
that's
you know
exactly
what?
what I needed, by the way, Mike. So I'm back up to full health.
You're back up?
There you
Okay.
go.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to actually I'll do Mass Healing Word at 3rd level, but I'm going to use my Circle of Mortality, which means that if I was going to roll, it would be the max
Yes.
for each thing. So it's 3d4 plus 4. Is that how it works?
Yeah,
Let me
so
just check.
that would be 16.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Still
Plus
helps.
your 1d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. So wait, when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 4th level or higher, the healing increases 1d4 for each slot above 3rd.
But you're doing it at 3rd.
Yes.
It's just the spells.
So, but my spellcasting ability modifier would only be plus 4?
Mm-hmm.
That sucks. All right.
Get good.
I know.
So 16.
Yes.
Thank you.
So 16 for everybody else that needed it.
Thank you.
That helps.
Yes, thank you. Very good.
Bonus HP? No.
Yeah. All right. We're slightly less terrible.
Yeah, I'm.
Whoa, don't go that far. Even that slightly.
We're doing the prep phase. Way's gonna unsling his telescope and he's gonna go Super Saiyan and light up.
Nice.
So
You want to give a description?
Yeah, so I mean he'll kind of reach his arms out and you'll see that his joints start to glow and then the star chart lines go between the joints and then his tattoo starts to glow, I guess, and then the stars will go up because I think that's just going to happen every time he takes that form.
Nice. Yeah.
That's a badass
And-
turtle.
Yeah, he's cool looking. And then his star form usually gives him a constellation on his chest. So I imagine now that the tattoo is on his chest, that constellation is just inside of that tattoo. It's
I love
brighter
that.
than the other stars.
Yes, I love that.
So
I think
it'll-
it just connects the lines to the stars on
yeah,
your chest.
the,
That's what I'm saying.
the stars
Yeah.
that are
Oh,
already
that's
there
awesome.
just get brighter in the constellation I choose. So he will take the Archer constellation.
Wonderful. All right.
I like it.
You know, okay, quick
Does that mean
interjection.
after-
You know what this tattoo reminds me of? What were those toys? Were they Battle Beast or something? You could
Oh,
like
rub
use
it
the
in,
heat.
rub it.
You
Right,
run it
yeah.
with your hand until the sticker came off, or
But would that mean the archer would have to be above us? Because your chest only shows the constellation that's currently above you.
I think it could just take the picture could just be there even if the stars aren't there.
Break
I
his
guess.
game already. Jeez.
If you're using the archer, then it would just appear
Yeah.
in that scenario.
Does this thing get HBO?
So rude. Get in line.
Sounds like all right, right?
It's not a
Also,
touch
there are
screen.
stars
dang.
on that plane, so
Try swiping on his chest. I don't like anything.
Tap it a couple times.
all right. So Alkir's not that far ahead of you. He's got a windshield. What are y'all doing?
He's got a what?
windshield. There's a globe of wind.
I'm thinking like a car. It's like, that's random.
No car with it. Just, hey, does anybody want a windshield? What? Why does it have that?
I mean, I guess. For the radio-mobile.
Breaks it over your back. All right, let's see where it's effective then.
I'm going to take a pot shot at him with Eldritch Blast.
All right, roll it.
Where were you keeping the pot?
Next to my shots.
Nice.
He's going to be 21, not natural.
To hit. That's a hit.
To hit. And then at level 11, which we're 13 now?
Yes.
So at level 11, I can shoot 3 beams, each do a separate damage. I mean, the same thing, but three times.
I'd like to say that I'm very pleased to see that Rady went first. Like, Rady
Yeah,
like,
I was going to say
yeah.
for a second, it's like, oh.
Rady's
It's a
thinking fresh
djinn.
blood. Yeah. Oh,
Well,
right, fair. Yeah.
He's not happy with djinns right now. I mean, he never is, but you know,
No, that's on brand.
It's the one drink he refuses to drink.
he hates it. He hates it so much.
Would you like some gin? What did you say?
Tequila only. So first beam does 9 damage.
Okay.
Second beam, 10 damage.
Lovely.
Nice.
And the third beam does 12 damage.
Wunderbar.
Refresh my memory,
Right.
just because I'm a Warlock super fan. Was it like a snaky kind of beam that you shot or something that you said?
So yeah, it says the spell creates a beam of crackling.
He
We
means
flavored
your
it.
flavor.
Oh, my flavor,
Yeah.
my flavor of it. I mean, at this point, he's just shooting fireballs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just
He's not putting any flare on it. He's not thinking about it. It's flaring because it's fire.
Yeah.
But, you
All right,
know.
so these little like blasts of like dark energy fire just slam into this wind, and where it does, like a little hole appears for a second and then swirls back together, and it almost for a second seems like it's all for naught because it just keeps closing up immediately after getting hit. But you do notice that the wind does appear to be slowing down with each strike.
I do picture Rady flying backwards past us as he fired it because he hasn't calculated it. Flying factor yet.
And he slams into the island again. And
It does, yeah.
Fly through the ice
he'd
storm
be fine
again.
with that.
All right, Wade and Brady have both taken a little extra start thing. What would VLX, Jag, and Nami like to do?
Okay, if I may cast a spell on myself called Freedom of Movement, which should, for its one action for an hour, it should make, because I'm half movement because of the weird ice damage that I took, right?
That's correct.
Okay. So for the duration, the target's movement is unaffected by difficult terrain, and spells and other magical effects can neither reduce the target's speed nor cause the target to be paralyzed or restrained. So I kind of want to do that in case I kind of want to be able to get away. I have otherwise 15 feet of movement. So I'm gonna cast that on myself just to be able to move around again, and hopefully if he tries to do anything to keep me locked, he won't be able to.
That's great.
I'll try and come up with better things for you in the future, Ben. Sorry.
Oh no, I feel like you had said before that there was some sort of like a snake.
We did
we-
Shadow Snakes
taste
before when
to
he
it.
was doing
That's
tactical
what it
stuff.
was.
Yeah.
That's what.
Yeah,
that's what I
we
was
did.
wondering.
Yeah. No, you're right. I should have thought about that, but I didn't.
No, you're
I'm trying
into
to
it.
Rady's
I like it.
headspace.
Well, I was going to say, I think what you said was perfect, that right now there's no, like...
He's not flaring.
He's just doing things as plain Jane as he can. Nami.
Nami ponders it for a second, and then he casts Control Winds.
Okay.
And you take control of air in a 100-foot cube that you can see within range, and you can basically just choose the effects of air that's taking place in it.
All right, I'm going to make you roll off with me.
That's not what the spell says.
I'm understanding, but he basically has the same spell going, so we got to
Okay.
see what the power roll here is.
Roll off, roll
Do I add anything?
Whatever your spell modifier would be.
Ooh, can you pump your CP
It
into that?
is... Yeah, I'll put 1 into it just to make sure. No, it doesn't do anything, but I feel like I have to put 1 of my CPs in it just to try to...
In this, so that's only when you damage them. You
Okay.
can put as much in to win this as you want.
It gives me... I have 23 currently with my spellcasting modifier.
Would you like to put some CP
Yes,
into that?
I think we're gonna go with 5.
All right. Only because I think this is a much cooler scene than what I had planned. Nami reaches out and starts trying to control the wind, and it starts to slow down, and Alkir turns his attention back to the wind itself, and he starts basically just overriding what Nami's trying to do, and it starts swirling, and he kind of gives Nami like the half head cock little smirk thing, and then Nami's eyes all of a sudden just turn platinum, and you just see this platinum color shoot up out of his hand into the wind. It starts swirling and then just explodes open, and Alkir is just standing there, like one hand still channeling into the orb, but his mouth is just like open, and you just took out a huge thing that you guys were going to have to just...
Nice.
Oh, Kyle just was so angry.
Just so everybody knows, the druid has like 0 damage spells. It's all just controlling stuff.
Yeah, but it's handy.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's saved our asses a million
We don't
times.
know. We're not. We haven't even heard him yet.
No.
But I hope so.
No.
I hope
Alright,
so.
it's-
All I'm saying is don't jinx it.
Jag, you're up.
Okay, how far away am I from him? And would my... Because if I'm more than 20 feet away and I charge, I can basically use my horns, like flying in.
Yeah, you're like 30 feet.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm basically going to charge in. I said, what was it? You can make a bonus action horns attack after dashing if you moved plus 20 feet. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to charge in. It's been dispersed, and I'm charging through right at him with my blades out, head lowered, and I'm flying airplane style.
Oh, jinx.
And I guess
win.
so wait, if I put a point in my attack roll or my damage roll, it does damage to him? Okay, so let's see what I got. I think it's strength to attack, so that's a 23, but I'll pump in a point, so it's a 24.
24 to hit?
Yeah.
That's definitely a hit.
All right, I'm charging at him, so that's just with my piercing. So I don't know if I'll be able to attack after charging, dashing or charging. Would I be able to also make some attacks with my axes at this point? Or?
Oh, read the ability. I don't know everybody's. Sorry.
Oh, it says bonus action.
Oh, there you go.
Bonus action horn. So here, my horns attack, which I already pumped in the chosen points, so that is 8.
Okay.
And then, I'll make some axe attacks. I got 3 attacks. I was listening back to when Jag first premiered during the battle, and I was like, I have 6 attacks. It's just like, no, you really do not. You have 3 attacks. You could just use, you don't have a disadvantage while using two-handed weapon.
Right, yeah.
Two-weapon fighting. So I was like, gah. That's a nat 20, so that's pretty good.
That's a myth. No. I had to get my one joke in.
Nat 20, and I guess I'll just roll for the second attack too, just in case, see if that hits, and then I'll roll damage. And that is a 19.
All right. Yep, those all hit.
And then I'll put some... Well, let's roll my damage first. Jeez, 5 plus 5 is 10. So that's 19 for that first attack. I still haven't added CP to that. It's another 19. So 19, 38?
38.
Yep.
Yeah, 38.
38. And
Math, everyone.
let's just pump 2 points into that, for each of those attacks, making it even 40 damage to him.
All right. You slam into him. Horns kind of pierce his body, and as he does, he kind of starts to turn into air. He's still partially mortal, partially air. So your horns are digging in, but they're not doing as much damage as they could. And your axes slam in on each side, and they start to cut into flesh at first, and then as he becomes more and more wispy, they kind of pass through. But you can see that, even where it's cutting through the wind, there's tearing, and the wind is starting to slow down, and just the look on his face lets you know that he's feeling quite a bit of pain.
I'm chosen temporarily.
And as Jag does that, his eyes kind of turn the color of fire, and there's almost a little bit of sparking there.
Whoa. Nice.
We all have the power of cool-ass looking eyes.
In the end, isn't that the real power?
Yeah.
All right, and that brings us to everybody who on their freebie turn. So let's all roll for initiative.
Oh my god.
You have to do an initiative.
That's a thing that we do.
I forgot.
That was the
I'm gonna
bad roll.
try with my VLX dice, which has failed me today. That's not that bad.
It's mediocre at
Yeah, right
best.
in the middle. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I don't want to go early.
I don't like it.
You can always hold action.
That's pretty good.
All right, Velix,
10.
Way,
Nat 20.
Nice.
extra turn.
Excellent.
Jag,
Damn.
11.
Name,
18.
Rady.
14.
Last.
All right, and then let's start with Way. Way, you get to take 2 turns in a row.
Well, that changes what I wanted to do. 'Cause now I can do more things. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so first thing I'll do is, since I've got the telescope out, it's a new one for him. So we're going to say it looks kind of like a shooting star shoots out of the end of the telescope right at him, and I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt on him. So it's a light that streaks toward him, and on hit, he'll take damage, and the next attack will have advantage against him. So I guess that's just a regular spell, range spell. That's a 15 to hit.
That misses.
Okay.
Yeah, the blast shoots towards him, and as it's heading towards his chest, he kind of just turns into his torso just turns into air, kind of spreads out, it passes through, and then he solidifies around it again.
All right, let's try it again. It was the second turn right away, yeah? Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, and actually, end of first turn, because I have my Archer Constellation, I can make a bonus ranged attack.
Wonderful.
So, that's going to be a 26 to hit.
Nice, that's a hit.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
So that's 1d8 plus wisdom. I guess I have to use the points for the bonus, for any attack. Yeah, okay. So I rolled an 8. My wisdom's a +3, so that's 11. And I'll pump, I don't want to burn through these too quick. So I'll pump 2 chosen points into it. So 13 total.
13 damage? Great.
Yeah.
All right, and so as he's solidifying, assuming that was the breadth of your attack, you actually had a secret second bolt heading right behind the first one. And so he sees it pass. First one passes through. He starts to solidify. His eyes go wide as he sees the second and slams into his chest. And you all look over and you see that Wei's eyes are literally shining like starshine,
Nice.
kind of bright, and you kind of don't even want to look directly at them.
Cool. All right, so I'm gonna do the same thing again for the second bonus turn, and that's gonna be a 28 to hit on the guiding bolt.
Okay.
Kyle, do your joke. What the hell?
You miss.
Yeah, there it is.
Good night, everybody.
I've been waiting for
surprised by
it.
every time.
I made it like 5 minutes ago. I made a comment about it.
Sorry, I was looking at.
I don't listen when you talk either.
I try to avoid it.
Every time.
So that's 14 damage.
Okay.
Plus, I'll put 1 point into it, so we'll call it 15.
Wonderful.
And then, so my next attack, or the next attack, has advantage.
I'm sorry, so 16 total?
15 total.
15 total, sorry.
Yeah. So the advantage, I guess, will go right away because of my second archer shot.
All right.
So that is a 28 to hit.
All right, that's a hit. Lauren looks so pleased right
I
now.
am. I'm just like, get him.
He-
I'm almost a glass cannon. 5, and we'll add another, so 6 total.
Nice.
And that's it.
That's it.
That's all. That's enough of me taking up your guys' time.
Way just being like, okay, I'm done, y'all.
Peace, I'm out.
Yeah.
Somebody else want to take a turn?
It's gonna take a
Nami?
breather.
Next.
Can I use? So he's casting into something next to him, like a ball, or
Yes, there's literally what looks like a floating orb. It doesn't even look that amazing, or anything. It's basically looks very nondescript.
Does it
And
look like? Does it look like it has mass to it or anything, or is it more gaseous? Or
It definitely looks solid, but there is something divine to it, I would say. Like, it doesn't look like it's glass. It looks like it's there and not there at the same time.
okay. I think Name's gonna just fly as fast as he can, turn into a person, and then just try to kick it.
Okay, go ahead and roll. This is something I totally prepare for and don't have to make up right now.
Well, you don't have to make it up at all because they rolled a 3.
Oh.
Okay. You fly and you aim directly for it, and as you start to head towards it, you see Alkir look at you, and he looks a little confused, and he just kind of gives like a little hand gesture, just a little gust of wind hits you and pushes you off of the course of the attack. That takes us to Rady.
So I'm using another cantrip. Rady wants to do the arms back, legs thing and fly up to Alkir, and then stop and go vertical. And he wants to use poison spray.
Oh.
It says it comes out of my hand. I like to spit it. Is that
Totally. Go for
okay?
it.
Shoot it out of your butt.
I'm not going to shoot it out of my butt, which is where the most poison comes from. It is a Constitution saving throw on Alkir's part.
Okay. What's he got to beat?
17.
That's a fail.
Okay. So
No, it made me look at it.
All the poop.
Okay, I was seeing Lauren nod at each thing because I can't say. There's just the approval, like. I'm like, that seems good.
that's 21 damage, and I want to use fuck do you call it? Chosen point.
Okay. Just one?
Yeah.
So 25 total?
No, 22 total.
20. I didn't really listen.
That's
25. That was
Well,
right.
yeah,
First
no,
one.
160.
All right.
Yeah.
This was your Eldritch Blast again?
No, this is poison spray.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Jesus.
okay.
My head is not in the game. All right.
That's all
So you kind of like reach back, and you almost see like what looks like those little flaps that come off of the spinning.
Park?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. From the Dilophosaurus.
And he
start to
leans
lean up
his
a
head
little.
back a little bit and just sparks it at him. Yeah.
And as this happens, you just see his eyes go completely white, and there's just air blowing back, hitting his hair, kind of making it shoot up into the air as he spits this out, and it flies forward with way more velocity than it should, as if the wind is guiding it. Slams into Alkir, who like literally hisses in pain and looks down and is like, "Dude, you spit on me." What's going on?"
Wow, things must be serious. Even Rady is an active participant in this fight. So the battle is underway, but I have a feeling Alkir still has a lot in store for our heroes. Find out how the battle for existence continues next time, when we roll another intelligence check.
Sorry. What are you guys doing? Radio people, they're dancing. They're swaying back and forth.
We are the radio people. They're the audience.
The people on the other side.
It's the way people like us.
She's not talking to the audience. She's talking to radio people.
Yeah.
For anybody's confused, turn your radio to FM 89.1, where we're playing 24 hours a day.
There you go. Radio
Within the
internet
30-foot radius.
sinks.
Only on college campuses.
Shut up. Radio people, I couldn't work my computer earlier. I'm not good with technology.
Again, you're the worst technology person, and you're only one at the table
know.
using a computer.
It's too many pages. This is like the Bible. I can't go all through
That is
this
just
stuff.
like the Bible.
It's too many
Mostly
pages.
covered with Jesus' stats.
does.
really
And
wish
God doth say, roll thine constitution
Okay.
saving roll.
I'd like to cast water into wine.
Yeah. I do have a walk across water spell, I would just like to say.
Your next character is going to be Jeebus.
Yep.
Jeebus.
It's Buddy Jesus. I just give the finger gun to everybody. Anyway.